Hey YouTube, it's RACHY. So I'm going to kind of do my 2 pence on this whole Sheryl Underwood thing that's happened at the moment. If you don't know, search it on YouTube, Google, so you can see the clip. But the gist of it is they were doing a little kind of gossip talk, whatever, about Heidi Klum. She has children with Seal, her ex-husband, and for some reason she likes to, when she cuts their hair or trims their hair, she likes to keep the hair as a keepsake, like little pieces of the hair she's cut off. And Sheryl Underwood made a comment saying, you know, why would you want to do that, basically, because the hair is nappy, it's nasty, whatever, whatever. Now, she's come out with an apology saying that she meant it as a joke and that it wasn't as deep or whatever as people are making it out to be, whatever, whatever. My thing is, there's jokes and there's comments. Comments are comments. They base most of the time on your opinion or what your view is about something. A joke is supposed to be funny. There's nothing that she said in that thing that was funny, because she then went on to compare that hair to it being not as good as white hair, because the person she's talking to on the panel, this is the show called The Talk, she said, the woman said, oh, something about, oh, well, why is that bad or whatever, whatever, and then Sheryl was like, oh, well, if it was like your hair silky and nice, it wouldn't be a problem, kind of thing. So to me, that's not a joke. That's a comment and based on your opinion of what you feel about that hair. Because if it was a joke, or you thought it was nasty, you would have said, well, why is she keeping the hair in the bag? You know, what's she going to do, grow another head or hair out of it? That's a joke. That's funny. Well, if you didn't find it funny, that's a joke. What she said wasn't funny. It was a comment made that she was based on her opinion. That's what I feel. And I'm not really angry about it, to be quite honest, because comments like that don't anger me, because it's a lack of education. And as you can see, Sheryl wears a terrible, ugly wig. So that says a lot about what she feels about her hair, because whether you like your hair or not, and you choose to wear wigs or not, that wig is not a nice one to be choosing to wear. Sorry. People like Wendy Williams, who, I know she's got issues with her hair and stuff, and she likes to wear wigs. Her wigs are always on point, so she's someone that can be like a proud wig wearer. Whereas Sheryl Underwood, your wigs need help, because every picture I've seen of this woman, her wig looks terrible. So I don't know how she can even comment on hair anyway. But my thing is, okay, you want to comment on hair and stuff, and people get angry and da-da-da-da, especially on TV. But she got that from somewhere. Someone has instilled that into her head. Someone has told her or kind of made that view about hair on her. Like they've said it, and she's instilled it into her head that that's her view on hair. Or maybe it's her natural view, I don't know. But a lot of people that are commenting and stuff and getting angry, there's people within your family who make comments like that, and I bet you don't correct them, you don't tell them, you know, oh, you can't say that, or why are you saying that, that's not right to say. There's so many people that I've heard say comments about hair being nappy and nasty or whatever, and I put them in their place, I correct them. I had a kind of talk with someone who's my friend's friend. She's actually a hairdresser, and she was saying, you know, I met this guy and his hair was nappy, and he told me he was mixed race, and I couldn't believe he was mixed race because his hair was all nappy. How can he be mixed race and his hair looks like that? And I had to put her in her place. I was like, not all mixed race people have the same type of hair. You could be mixed race and be dark and have, you know, a thicker, coarser texture. It does happen. We're not all the same. Just because you're black don't mean you all have the same type of hair. Just because you're mixed don't mean you have the same type of hair. And she was coming out with, well, he says he relaxes his hair and I can see all the naps at the front, and he told me it's natural. No, it's not natural, it's regrowth. And I was thinking, but you claim to be a hairdresser, you know what the heck you're talking about? Like, what are you talking about? It was just really stupid. Her comments are really ignorant and stupid. And I was just thinking, these are people that people are paying to do hair, and you got comments like that? No. No. I'm just saying, before we all kind of, you know, come down on this one woman, I understand what her comments are very ignorant and very uneducated. Some people need to look around themselves and their family and community members and say, you know what, you say exactly or even worse comments than what she said. It's time for you to change, because it's not just her. There's people everywhere that are saying comments like this, and we need to start not people putting people in their place, but correcting and educating people, because it's just going to continue to get worse. People are going to continue to keep saying this because the views are still being shared. And I watched another blog about this, and someone said that they should do a topic about hair on the talk, which could either go really right or really wrong. But, you know, it is what it is at the end of the day. She'll probably say it again. It's not really a thing to me. It's the same with the whole Paula Deen thing. There's a reason why she says it, because she's been taught a certain way. It's about education at the end of the day. You need to educate people for them to change their ways for the future. So Sheryl just needs some education, because she still, in my head, she still doesn't seem like she understands what she said was wrong. And she seemed to make a comment to make it seem like there's this separation between natural hair and other hair types, and she feels like she's being kind of, you know, attacked. You're not being attacked. It's just you need to be corrected, because what you said wasn't right. So if you've seen the clip, if you haven't seen the clip, go and watch it and let me know your comments and your views. Let me know what you actually feel about this, and if it really affected you, offended you in any type of way. And until next time, YouTube, bye.